Welcome back to Dungeons and Desktops.
Oh, hello.
We're gonna go...
I am Kat and this is Blake.
Yes. What?
What?
Did you say tat?
Cat.
Oh. I was about to say,
Why
why did you say
say
tat? I don't know.
That's not my name.
I know.
I have tats.
You do?
But that's not my name.
So we're going to go talk to the Records Archive guy and see if they will let us get Eder some information now that we've been playing nice with the city and cleared up an entire district for them.
Yeah. We're popular now. We're pretty fancy.
Pretty fancy.
Much fancy.
Alright, you better let us do stuff now.
Hello.
Hello.
Number of inquiries, it'd be irresponsible. Many come to sell it. Yeah, we already heard that. Perhaps a few are... Come on! I am more
Seriously?
established. Fine.
You're a mean jerk.
So we can go talk to the that woman in the next district if we want.
Oh, Lady Webb?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go see what she wants.
Why not? She's
I
just
assume she'll give us something to do, which will establish us enough for that jerk.
Maybe she'll, like, give us permission or something. Here, take this. Show it to him. Tell him Lady Webb sent you, and he'll be like, oh my god, you can have anything.
Here, give this to him. It's just a knife. She's like, stab him a bunch. That ought to take care
I
of
don't
him.
know why you're having such problems. You have swords.
Do you not know how to use them?
So we gotta go...
To Bragganbury.
Yeah, which is just down that way. Oop.
Boop.
Look at us move.
Oh, gosh.
And then Andre's Gift will be the only place we haven't been in yet.
My goodness, look at him. Look at him moving.
Brackenberry.
My goodness.
Yeah, the Warden's Lodge. God, yeah. Challenging is a way to put it.
Oh, yeah. God. I wonder when we'll be able to actually take that guy down.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's going to be a while, I
We'll
think.
try him at a few levels.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hello.
look, we're in the fancy town.
Oh, Animancer. Nedden.
You're Nedden.
Why does that name sound familiar?
I don't know.
Hail and well met.
A woman stands in the shade of the garden, muttering to herself. She's fixated on the pages. Was she... Remember the stone guy in the alchemy lodge? Weren't we supposed to find her? She's the one handling the constructs, isn't she?
I don't
Wasn't
remember.
her name Nedden?
I don't remember at all.
Studying soul attachment. Yeah, see?
Oh,
She's the one that the commander wants to, like, get on shit.
okay.
Remember they were going to build, like, golems and she was going to attach souls to them? We went to talk to the guy who was
Okay.
stoned off of mushrooms.
Yeah. I didn't remember her name.
Yeah, I think Nedden was it.
Okay.
We all know souls move into people at birth and out of them at death, but we still have a lot of questions about making them stick. Souls power bodies and give their tissues life, but only when they're firmly attached. Separation leads to a whole spate of soul-related ailments, including the Hollowborn. But if we understand how to reattach them, we could end Waydwin's legacy, maybe even conquer death.
Oh my god.
That's a theory anyways. Fortunately, I don't have all the research I need to put into practice.
Let's see. What exactly do you need?
Well, there's a manuscript called The Theorems of Pangram. It contains research from Pangram's experiments on detached souls. The Hall of Revealed Mysteries is rumored to have a copy in the Elder Archives. We've been in there.
We have.
I think we even got that book.
Did we?
Yeah, I remember there was a book there that was unique in that it looked like a quest item.
Uh-oh, did we sell it?
No, you
Oh,
can't
if
sell
it's a
quest
quest
items,
item,
yeah.
I guess we can't, huh?
It's considered to be one of the more daring animancy texts. Not something generally circulated among novices, not easy to get a hold of. I wonder if we might have a peek at it. The theorems could advance my research by leaps and bounds, but Grimda, the High Archivist, worships whale, which means she has some paradoxical views on sharing and restricting knowledge.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought they didn't make sense.
Yeah. And since she's not exactly a proponent of animancy, she tends to restrict the kinds of information that'd be useful to me.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, look at me spilling my troubles. It's kind of you to listen, but I should really get back to my work.
Okay.
Anything else? Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh.
Should
I just give it to her?
It's your call.
I don't know anything about her. Tell me about yourself.
I'm an animancer at the sanitarium. Currently, I'm researching matters related to Waydwin's legacy.
I have some questions about the theorems.
Such as?
Oh. No, this is too much.
We already know about them.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to ask. Never mind. Here you go.
You, Lady of Lament, you really found it!
Yep.
She cradles it like a newborn. I can't believe it. It really exists. Thank you so much. This will be invaluable. She almost turns to the book, but at the last moment she remembers herself and gives you a bag of coin.
Oh. I'm glad this will be useful to you. I don't suppose you can give me some more
Yeah,
money.
we're actually rich.
Yeah,
So.
I was glad to help.
Anything else?
I'll leave you alone. Bye. She just peed
Oh,
her
hey, we leveled up
pants.
from all that.
Nice.
So was she... I mean, that was her quest, Nedin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so who's the guy that they want, then? Is it... Oh, Viana. Okay, Viana's the
Right.
person.
Okay, yeah,
Weird.
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't think that's the name that he was looking for.
It's weird that she was also looking at soul attachment, but...
Well, I mean, everybody seems to be at least somewhat involved.
Yeah. So what places are in here? We have this house, which is the sanitarium.
Mm-hmm.
At least the next zone. Hadrit House, that's where we're going to go to talk to the lady,
Right.
right? House Dolminal.
What is
Raymont Manor. The Charred Barrel. Must be like a
that?
tavern.
Yeah.
And then Copper Lane.
And then that's Audra all
Yeah,
on
look
the
at all
shore.
that
Jeez.
stuff. That's cool.
It's fancy.
Alright, let's level up.
Woohoo!
Both us and Alof leveled.
Sweet.
Yeah, look at our fancy hat.
Oh, we're so fancy. Look at us go.
Alright, well, let's...
And we have our cool armor, too.
I guess survival, we don't... It's already 8. It's probably good enough for now. Maybe
Yeah,
lore
what do
to-
we use a lot?
Lore and we could stealth.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so we can get a bonus first level spell, a bonus second level spell, an extra spell, like just extra per day,
Oh, okay.
or greater wild strike burn, which increases our damage.
Do we use burn a lot?
Actually, recently we've been using more spells, so maybe
Yeah.
we'll get one of these. There's also a lot of this stuff too.
Yeah.
So we can get. Let's see what some of these are. The runner one, deep pockets, which is better quick items, weapon sets, ranged recovery when moving, penalty. It's reduced for ranged weapons. Okay. DR. Switching weapons. Wound bind. We already have lots of heals on ourselves.
Okay.
We're in the. I guess we go up front a lot. Could increase how many people we engage with. Bear's fortitude. We are a bear. Those are like just increase all the
Yeah.
defenses.
Okay.
Lots of different.
Maybe find something that's good against being paralyzed.
God, yeah. Actually, does that? That doesn't help that. I don't know if that was fort or will based.
I don't know.
Yeah. We could
Body control? Is that it?
What offensive stuff do we have? They have all these weapon focuses, which are for like different types of weapons.
Right.
Savage attack. That's where you sacrifice accuracy for more damage.
Mm-hmm.
3 times per rest we can basically poison.
Oh. Hey.
And then a bunch of like damage against specific types of creatures.
Heh. Penetrating shot. Heh.
Bloody slaughter. All attacks at enemies with low endurance convert some hits to crits.
Wow.
That could be handy. That's passive all the time.
Alright.
Sure, why not?
Do that. More crits. Yeah.
When she's a bear, she'll just rip people up.
We'll just see organs exploding everywhere.
That may be the last thing I put into like her physical stuff, because I feel like we should focus more on her spells now.
That's probably a good idea.
Like Aloth.
Woohoo!
God, you're lore, dude.
Yeah.
You can use
Yeah,
level
lore.
5 scrolls. We haven't found that many yet. So
Oh,
why don't
man.
you put some points into, I guess athletics.
Okay.
Help that out a bit. Some stealth, sure.
Alrighty.
Oh my God, spells.
So Arcane Dampener is the one that came up before, where it was on like a weapon or something that we found, and we wanted to remember what it did.
Yeah, so it's
Antagonistic magical energy.
so basically only affects foes. It suspends all their beneficial effects for
Okay.
a time, for 20 seconds. So if they have buffs, it stops their buffs for 20
Interesting.
seconds.
Okay.
Let's see what else we got. Perception of time. So it slows enemies. That could be really handy. It slows down their attack speed.
Okay.
I like that. Drains a lot, but that's a touch. Yeah.
Okay.
This makes the Makes him go a lot faster, attack faster, though it drains his endurance, and he gets faster move speed. It's another defensive spell, lots of deflection and reflex, converts hits to grazes.
Okay.
Be very handy. These are the missiles that jump. We really like his magic missiles, so that might be good.
Yeah, that might be a good one.
Do we get one or two? We just get...
Oh, remember there's the one at the bottom with his repulsive visage.
Oh, yeah, it sickens people.
That's hilarious.
I'm thinking either does...
Just get that and then have him on Big Head all the time.
Oh, God.
Then we'll cry ourselves to sleep.
What do you think? Missiles or the displaced image?
Missiles could be good.
Okay.
That way, because, I mean, they do a fair amount of damage, don't they?
So we get bonus spells.
Do they have saves, or is it just automatic hit?
Oh, there's auto hit, I think.
Then that's good to have him bounce.
Grimoire Slam.
Is that something you order from Denny's?
Yes. Once per encounter, he can just smash an enemy with a Grimoire, energizes spiritual energy. Just slam his book into them.
Oh my god, that's kind of awesome.
Twice per rest, he can get a nice shield for 13 seconds.
Okay.
Or bonus spells.
Well...
This helps with blasts. And then, of course...
Do the bonus spells give him an extra slot so he
it's
has
an extra...
more to choose from?
Oh, maybe.
Or does it give him an extra spell to use per day?
I guess we'll find out. I
Extra
like the
spell
spells.
cast of level 2 spells. So I think that makes it sound like he gets another spell.
I wonder how that
works
works with our druid then, because she already has all spells available.
Huh.
Let's take a look. So,
I think it gives you an extra, like, instance of
no,
per
he
day.
only has the 4 second levels.
No, I know, but I think you get to use them
Oh yeah,
once
yeah.
more
This
per
this
day.
number went up. It was 443.
Okay.
Now it's 453.
Okay, that's handy though, because
Yeah.
that's less.
Same for her.
Yeah.
So she had
okay.
433 and
That's what I was wondering, is if you could cast the same spells more often per
Yeah.
day, or if it was more slots.
yeah.
So-
Wizards in this game aren't like Pathfinder in that you don't have to prep these specific spells you're going to cast
Right.
like in the numbers. You just it's all spontaneous
Right.
basically.
Okay.
Oh, and there's that arcane dampener. That's that thing he has.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
attacks will.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Oh, they're good. We'll save so we don't have to go through that shit again.
Yes.
And then should we go talk to the lady?
Yes. Lady Webb.
God, yeah, it's animancers all over here by the
That's crazy.
sanitarium.
Yeah. See what Lady Webb has to say. Oh, hello. older robed
Have we
man.
seen this guy?
Oh, isn't that the dude that was there at the original Cypher? With
Yeah,
water
I think I
powers?
rewatched one of our first videos.
And he showed up not too long ago.
We saw another vision with him before.
Yeah. As
Oh,
you
maybe
near
that's
the
where we got some
apparition-
information from the tower.
Maybe. As
Okay.
you near the apparition, you are overcome suddenly by a powerful anxiety that sits like a stone in your stomach. The feeling is not quite real, the recollection of an emotion rather than the emotion itself. It wrenches your insides, nevertheless. The apparition's brow is tensed, a look of concern plain across its face. Meep.
The other missionaries say you have been neglectful of your duties.
Well, that's right. Every time we do this, it's like we're pretending to be another cultist.
Right. My mind has been elsewhere.
Oh? And what troubles you?
Yeah, I remember the first time we were like an aspiring cultist joining this flock.
Okay.
The pain in your stomach deepens, and you feel for a moment as though you're about to be sick. Your mouth
Ugh.
has gone dry.
Forgive me, Evidence. I wish to leave the order.
Hmm.
You have been an apt student, and your convictions have inspired those around you. May I ask what has changed to make you feel this way?
Let's see. The people we intended to convert, they committed unspeakable acts, sacrifices, mutilations.
Hmm.
These are the ways of the heathen world.
Let's see. Surely the gods would do better to destroy us all and start anew.
Man.
That's fucked up.
Perhaps they would. It may come to that one day. This is why we must not fail. The heathens are beyond the gods' reach. They do not know better. We are tasked with delivering them to the gods, so that the gods may heal their souls.
Is such a thing possible?
I have seen it with my own eyes. You will see it too, if you choose to remain.
I'm uncomfortable.
There is no greater calling than the one we have chosen. Neither words, nor wealth, nor battle will end this suffering. Only the gods. Will you give them that chance?
The knot in your stomach seems to loosen all at once, and the
you
anxiety
poop your
is
pants.
replaced with something else entirely. Yes. Something warm and soothing.
Oh, God.
Fresh feces.
Oh, God.
As the vision fades, you start to become cognizant of the many odd looks aimed in your direction. Your last response echoes in your mind.
I will.
Oh, God. Weird. Hello,
Oh, hey,
kitty.
kitty.
Good day to you.
Oh. Yeah, I am.
Me? But I've been looking for you. My lady, who wishes to remain anonymous,
We
has
already know who she
entrusted
is.
me with bringing you this pistol. Belonged to a dear friend of hers who was lost to the curse. For your part in reclaiming Heritage Hill, my lady wishes you to have it. Here, may it serve you well in battle. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. I must be off. Goodbye.
Peace out.
Oh, wow.
Throw the gun at her
Ooh,
face.
St. Garam's Spark.
That's awesome.
Holy crap. Look how much damage that does.
Jeez.
It does 10 accuracy granted to an ally attacking the same target. 25% shock damage. Bypasses the... Man, I want to give this to our Huntress. Can she use it?
I don't know.
Like, hey, I know you have a cool bow that does 13 to 20 pierce fast. Oh, it's very slow.
Oh, that's annoying.
Where's their DR?
What's Kana's weapon?
Well, here, hold
speed?
on. So her primary damage is 15 to 23, and that factors in the speed.
Okay.
So let's see what it changes to.
Whoa.
Whoa! Never
Okay.
mind, you're having it.
Sweet.
That like doubled her damage.
She's
Look
like,
at her with that! Look at that
Oh
big
my
ass
God.
pistol.
she's like, but I'm an archer. You're like, well, now you are a gun.
Yeah, you're a
Person.
ranger.
You are now a shooter.
Yeah, it bypasses DR. It does more extra shock damage, and it helps everyone else attacking the same target. So she can basically just hang in the back, and whatever target she's aiming at,
Sharpshooting.
we can focus on, and it helps all our accuracy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, she just turned into a murder machine.
Yeah, look at that thing. Cool.
Cool. Alrighty.
Save. And then house.
Oh, yes.
This is the right place, right? It was called,
Yeah.
Hadron
Hadron House. Excuse me, we're here to see the lady poop.
Yeah.
I mean, Lady Spider. I mean, I don't know even anymore.
She doesn't see people. No one's actually seen her. She might not be real. She could be a cat.
What? It's our cat.
It's our cat. This
He's
whole
been following
wow.
us. Well, he did open up the door, so
Holy crap! This place is fancy.
it is pretty fancy.
Let's see where all the things are to steal.
Good.
Marble at the base has been worn smooth by the passage of hundreds of feet.
Oh my goodness. She's so popular.
And there's an upstairs too. Dunrin agent.
Okay.
You can just walk in.
Curran.
A link. Yes, I'm sure of it.
Certain of it. That's not the same words.
What did I say?
He said, sure.
Oh, whoops. The map shows the
Read.
environs surrounding Defiance Bay. Flags mark strategic access points. Scrolls are wedged tightly. Each has a name scrawled along the outside. Who are you?
What the?
That was a weird,
Yeah,
echoey.
I could not. Maybe it's in my other headphone. The Orlon man is surrounded by books and scrolls. His wiry hair stands nearly on end, and his ears prick up as you approach. You carry whispers, Kednua, Gilded Veil, old voices indeed.
Oh, he's a cipher.
Oh.
Our guy's a chanter. We don't have a cipher yet,
No,
do
we don't.
No.
How did you know? He grins, revealing a row of dagger-pointed teeth. As a cipher, it's my job to know these things. You carry the whiff of ancients. Gross.
Okay.
What else can you tell me? Not as much as I would like, unfortunately. My duties for Lady Webb require me to focus my talents elsewhere.
Okay.
Alrighty.
What brings you to Dunrin Row?
I was invited here by Lady Webb.
Forgive me, she doesn't take many visitors, but the ones she does invite are a fascinating lot. I've always marveled at her choices. Nothing is in common to my eyes, but her sight is far keener than mine. I wonder what it is she sees.
My butt.
Her room's upstairs, the one with the guards out front. The city may not understand her value, but the duck certainly does.
Wah.
Wank!
Alrighty. Tell me more about your skills. I check for soul connections, looking for lost things, missing things, or troublesome things, particularly where people of power and influence are concerned. I'm a cipher. In Air Glanfath, we were once known as Brishalgwyn.
I'm sorry, that's pronounced Bristlov.
Mine hunters. Nice title, yes, but it wasn't until the Animancers began working with my kind 40 years ago that we truly understood our power. Interesting. Now we make some of the best detectives in the world. Tracing souls, we can look at a person and see where they have been, or look at a weapon and see who has touched it. His nose twitches as he looks at you. Useful for solving crimes, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
Alright, bye.
You want to see if he has a quest?
Sure. So many secrets and trails in this city. You have to but turn a corner to find a fresh trace of something stolen.
Fresh
or
face.
someone missing.
Just on the street.
Ew! Fresh face. He flicks an ear. Unfortunately, we haven't the time to investigate them all. I'm supposed to be working on other matters, but my mind still lingers on a few recent cases. Curse of a cipher to be ruled by the whims of curiosity. Tell me about these cases. One case or three, depending on how you look at it. He taps his clawed fingers together. 3 weeks and a disappearance at the end of each. Some might call it coincidence. I call it a clue. Lady Webb knows you, trusts you, so I shall trust you too, so long as our interests are aligned.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, I'll look into it. Where do I start?
Just like one of those Valiant whodunits. Read a few of those on the road. Helps pass the time. Oh, she's excited.
I like her. He grins, razor-tipped teeth showing between his lips. Copper Lane, Andra's Gift, and Brackenberry, of course. To talk to the ones who reported the disappearances. The only ones who know enough to care. Laura, Ollie, and Elka.
Okay.
Okay. Who's missing? 2 men, 1 woman. Lendry, Kendall, and Cora.
Cora!
Best to ask Ollie. Seems they drank together at the Salty Mass in Andra's Gift. Also seems that no one knew him well enough to miss him.
Okay.
Well, tell me about Kendall. Reported missing by Elka, a dwarf who carried traces of... He closes his eyes and sniffs the air. Fine wine and young dandies. Plenty of time and money to spend on her pleasures. Try Brackenberry.
We're here already.
What? Tell me about Cora. Well, she is a waterbender.
I wonder why we got benevolence from that, just by
I don't
asking
know.
about all of them.
I guess. Sister of Laura, one of the merchants in the Copper Lane Bazaar. Not the kind of person who would just disappear, it seems. Laura was most distraught. I think a visit from someone sympathetic will raise her spirits.
Or does this mean his response is tailored to us already having benevolence?
Oh, maybe. I'm not really sure.
I don't remember.
Do you have any leads? Not yet. No obvious connection between the victims, which is what makes me wonder so. He runs his hand along the length of one ear. Could be animancy related. Researchers always need subjects. The less scrupulous types in particular. He pauses, deep in concentration. Seems too risky for the sanitarium, but one never knows.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Let's see. Talk first to the people who reported our victims missing. Mayhaps you will catch something I missed.
Okay. I think we're good to go now.
Bye! Now we're going to Lady Webb faces.
Okay, so I'm going to take him, and I'm going to see if we can get into these little rooms and take stuff. I can't do that, because way too many people.
Oh, there's
This,
a guy.
though, I might have a chance at, because no one's really back here. A quick save.
Quick save.
Oh, it's not even worth it. It's just Coco.
Nah. Some of the vintages are older than
But I want it!
today. Oh my god. Oh!
Well, shit. Oh, we lost reputation.
Aww.
Okay, I'll load.
Sad.
Sorry,
I think
guys.
that the dude at the desk could, like, see you.
Yeah, it's not worth it for
Yeah,
Coco.
it's Coco.
But what if I really want chocolate later?
Well, you're just kind of screwed. You have to steal it from a dead guy.
Oh, I want chocolate.
No.
I want my Coco, says Kana. Okay.
Do you want your Coco, or do you want to not be a thief?
Sorry.
Don't be
We
rude.
didn't take it yet, did we?
I don't think so.
That wasn't like a weird autosave app?
No.
Okay.
Good.
Alright, let's check out these rooms really quick. This one looks like I could get away with some stuff.
Okay.
It's hidden back here. Nope. Oh wait, he's leaving. Thanks.
Don't mind us. We're just hanging out.
Oh, he's not even have to pick it? I thought we oh, it's been a while. Oh, we rested last outside.
I can do that.
The cipher's just like,
Oh,
I
I
can
don't even
feel
know.
your guy stealing stuff.
And I don't have enough lockpicks too. Wow. Yeah, we
What
can't
is
get anything
that?
in here. They got the rooms covered.
Let's not be mean then and
All
go
right.
see the lady we're here to talk
We'll
to.
go upstairs.
I hope she doesn't mind we brought our cat. And
Meow.
our fox.
You know, what's a few extra animals
Oh
in the
yeah,
house?
We hadn't started our recording yet, but once we got outside,
Oh, yeah.
Eder was talking to Sagani, and he's like, "Hey, does your fox bite?" And she's like, "Yes." He's like, "Well, can I pet it?" And she's like, "Well, it's your hand." He goes, "I'm gonna pet it."
Yeah.
He
It's
was
pretty
super
awesome.
excited, but we didn't catch it because we weren't recording yet.
Ooh, I can get this stuff.
Oh my god! I
Gotta
hope
get
it's more
things.
cocoa.
Better be.
Would you say that?
Oh, wow. Nope.
Would you say that since he was caught stealing it,
Oh,
that
God. What's happening? What are you
Kana
gonna say?
is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Would you say that?
Of course, I wouldn't. I wouldn't say that
I
because I'm
think-
not a horrible person.
I'm pretty sure you would say that.
I'm guessing this is her room.
Yeah.
Lady Webb
Oh,
will
okay.
see you now. What if I
Sup,
wanted
lady?
that thing?
I said Lady Webb will see you now. Stop stealing her shit. Where is she?
I'm guessing
that's
her.
I was looking at the bed and I didn't see anybody there.
Hey,
Hey.
The woman clutches a thick stack of parchment with spindly, wrinkled fingers.
Spindly.
Spindly?
Yeah.
Their flesh stretched thin to near translucence with extreme age,
Ooh.
a gossamer veil over pale blue veins. Ink
That's
splotches
upsetting.
and candle burns and the scars of innumerable slices from the edge of the scrolls dot and stripe her hands like a quilt patterned after some great indescribable truth. She does not look up from her reading.
So, the messenger conveyed my summons. A miracle that would make the reincarnation of Aethys look like a child's cantrip, surely. It doesn't draw the most inspired minds, messaging. They failed me so many times of late, I nearly sent a cipher after you instead. So this is the Watcher who took over Cad Noir. Oh, don't look so surprised. It isn't an attractive expression. Wouldn't be where I am for long if I let details like that escape me.
So it's true, those spies of hers don't miss much.
Since then, as I understand it, you are in a quarantine district that is absolutely off limits to all civilians, and somehow managed to walk back out with your life. What could possibly have been on your mind to make you do such a thing?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't remember actually the original reason we went in there.
We're investigating like this group of original cultists because remember the whole way this started, we got our powers because we were
Right,
nearby that
that's true.
soul tower when the guy activated it.
Yeah. I'm investigating a strange group.
Strange does not begin to describe them.
Yeah, so
Okay.
The practices
I
of
think that vision of the tower and everything came from one of those visions where that old man was
Okay.
involved.
Gotcha.
Maybe we like
Older
saw it one night
robed
while we were
man.
sleeping or something. Yeah.
Okay.
You're not the only one with an interest in their recent activities. I've lost 4 ciphers this year alone trying to get someone inside their ranks. As it is, we only have our suspicions about who is in the group and what they intend. Which I suppose means we have much in common with them. I asked you here because I wanted to know what your interest was in all of this. I thought perhaps we might help each other. Why are you looking for the leaden key?
I feel like lying is pointless to her.
Yeah, there's no point. I'm trying to decide which of the first two is more accurate.
Well,
What man will be looking for?
well, the man
that
is
the older robed
yeah, the
man,
older
dude?
robed guy, the one because he killed everyone else at the like.
Right.
When we first were there, it was like him and 3 others, and he like
And they were all-
sacrificed those
yeah.
other 3 to like power the thing.
One of their members caused my soul to awaken, and I need him to reverse it.
She closes her eyes and the lids flicker. Then her face goes still and her mouth parts, little more than a sliver. Her hand briefly drops open, spilling some of her parchment to the ground. The pages waft around her legs like leaves of a dying tree. Her fleshy
Oh.
eyelids peel back and her gaze is immediately upon you.
The gods are cruel, I'm afraid. The man you seek is Theos Ix Arcanon,
Oh.
Grand Master of the Leaden Key. One of the most elusive and dangerous men Aora has ever known.
Is that the world's name? Have we ever heard that?
I'm not sure, actually. I don't think so.
Or like just the land, maybe?
I
the
don't
continent?
remember it.
Huh.
What else can you tell me about Taos?
Precious
Taos.
little, I'm afraid. You may know much of it already. No one member knows the identity of more than a handful
Oh, you clicked a
of other
different one than I
Oh,
wanted.
did I?
They
Yeah.
are kept
Sorry,
in the
I thought
dark
that was the one you wanted.
because
You
they are
started
not
saying the
involved
identity.
in, or sometimes of those they are involved in.
I'm sure we can ask for more.
They exist to hide secrets they themselves don't know. If you can imagine how gullible someone must be for that to appeal.
Yeah.
Despite that, they are very good at what they do, owing much to their founder, who will take matters into his own hands when necessary. And he does not fail.
So
that's,
what can you tell me about Theos?
Theos.
More than most, though very few would know so much as his name. And there is no way of knowing how much of what I've read is true. The Leaden Key dates back more than 2,000 years. If rumors are to be believed, Theos was the one who created it.
So we're dealing with a guy that's
So
over
he's
2,000.
very old.
Yeah.
What scraps
Okay.
of evidence exist suggest that he has died many times,
Oh.
only to be reborn each time exactly the same man. Awakened during adolescence with all the knowledge and experience of all his lifetime.
Wow.
The plots
Jesus.
he orchestrates sometimes take hundreds of years to bear fruit.
That's interesting.
Needless to say,
Yeah.
this
The long
is not
con.
the natural order of things. But he is said to be one of Whitaker's favored, and that old bat was never one to let rules get in the way of favoritism.
Okay.
Yeah.
That may also explain another supposed gift of his. His body is no boundary to his soul, and he is known to take possession of others, if their souls are weak enough. Often it is for elaborate deceptions, but sometimes he simply forces them to kill themselves. He is not known for his generous supply of pity.
That kind of makes me worried about that vision we saw where it was the god being like, you should bury that scroll. Because what if it was him tricking us?
Maybe, I guess.
That would suck.
Well, she doesn't say anything about him, like, speaking across time and space.
Well, but he is known to take possession of others.
Yeah, but then there would still have been, like, a body nearby. Like, he couldn't talk into the air, is what I'm saying. Oh, you think he took
Well,
possession
if he took
of us?
possession of, like, our mind and was like, hey, you should go bury that.
I don't know if that's what she's implying. I think she's implying that he can, like, control people's bodies if their
Okay.
souls are weak enough.
Well,
I mean, maybe.
He is also not one to show himself in any but their most critical
We should go back
matters.
there and see if it's been dug up.
If he has
Yeah.
directly involved himself in whatever the group plots now, it may be your only chance to find him. And once you do find him, if you can find him, I would not hold my hopes too high if I were you. He is a driven, single-minded man. He will not have the slightest concern for your problems.
let's see. So what do you want from me?
Keep me informed. The Leaden Key has been busy lately, and that is distressing news. I can only guess as to what they intend.
Okay.
You seem to have a knack for turning the stones they've crawled beneath. Keep turning them. Dunreed Road will not
Dunreed.
stop.
Done read. Yeah.
Whatever it is they're up to, figuring it out will be of great use to both of us. In your case, it will surely point you to Theos. In return, I will share our knowledge with you as we learn it, and provide you with what assistance I can.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
No reason to refuse her.
If you find your trail has run cold,
Do we level
come
again?
to me with what
Or the
I
other
don't know,
characters?
yeah.
Probably other
there
characters
is
did.
much I may be able to do for you.
Cool.
There is something I can tell you about the Leaden Key's
Well,
operations.
let's hear it.
The Inguithan Tower in Heritage Hill contains an ancient machine that can control the flow of souls. The Leaden Key activated it.
Did we ever get proof of that? I thought we just had a guy with a hood and mask went in. I mean, I guess that's our theory.
Yeah.
This is troubling. That civilization seems to have known more about the mechanics of souls than anyone since. The Leaden Key.
I was like, are you gonna keep
Yeah.
talking?
Her pauses are kind of long.
Yeah.
That Theos has full knowledge of their technology. The applications of this machine you speak of,
She's like an ant lady.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
Be hasty.
If we can learn more about their goals and methods, perhaps we can get the palace behind us. With Avar's
Heyo?
support,
Yes.
we may be able to put a stop to this.
That's all.
Progress is encouraging. Okay.
All right. Well, cool. Now we kind of
Try
have an
your best
informant.
not to die out there.
thanks.
You got it.
We will.
Oh yeah, look at that. Eder and Duran's both leveled.
Nice. Well, do you want to do that off camera, or do you want to do that next episode?
We can just do the next episode. I'd like to kind of show where we're going with them.
Okay, cool. Well, then I guess next time we'll get them some nice, pretty levels, and then we will continue on our way.
Yeah, I don't know where we go next, so...
I don't know.
Wait, we already informed her. Do we have to inform her about more? Well, we'll check out off camera.
Okay.
We could go to Deerford Village. Find that place. Oh, we also start looking into this, and that could be fun.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that then.
Okay, that seems like a fun quest.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye!